How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 penny stocks to watch out for right now. Now, these companies are in the biomedical sector. They have important FDA related news coming up pretty soon. So we're going to be looking at the technical analysis, the fundamental analysis. What are some key price point levels to watch out for these companies? So we're going to cover all this important information in this video. So make sure you stay tuned. Now let's get right into the video. So the first company that we are going to be talking about is going to be ticker symbol EQ, Equillium Incorporated. So as you can see over here, the stock has definitely been making moves for the past few weeks and months. As you can see in the mid-February, it made a significant move to the upside. It went from around 80 cents all the way to $3. Right now it's sitting at $1.71 and it's kind of slightly trending into the downside. So let's go over some important news that is coming out for this company. So EQ is going to be announcing their phase 1B data from the FDA on April 30. So it's going to be on Tuesday. They're going to be announcing that data. Potentially it could be a positive data they're going to be announcing, so the stock might potentially react positively or negatively. It depends on how investors see it, but if we get some kind of a decent move from the stock, we might potentially risk off of like $1.50 area right around over here for a potential move for the stock to make to around a $2.50 area. So it's a pretty good risk reward when you look at it from the technical analysis from the chart. And also when you look at the fundamental analysis for this company, the share outstanding for this company is sitting at 35.25 million shares. Share of the float is going to be 17.21 million. So it's definitely a low float stock, and this company could potentially make a significant move if it decides to react to this news coming out on April 30. So another important thing to watch out for is going to be the insider ownership. As you can see, a lot of insider ownership. It's 51.18% of the shares are owned by insiders like CEOs, CFOs, and employees of the company. And we have institutional ownership, which is sitting at 7.44%. When you look at the market cap, it's sitting at $60.28 million. So it is a decent company. It's providing a good opportunity for a quick trade, risking off of $1.50 area for a potential move to go to $2.50. And the FDA related news coming out is going to be on Tuesday, April 30. So let's go over to the second company. So the second company that we're going to be talking about is going to be ticker symbol XFOR. As you can see over here, this company definitely has been making moves for the past few weeks. As you can see, it's trying to trend higher within this channel over here. It had a decent breakout of from $1 area to around $1.60 area. Right now it is pulling back and consolidating and sitting around $1.16. So for this company, we have the final data, the approval from the FDA that's going to be announced on April 30, which is going to be the PDUFA priority review date for this company is going to be on April 30, 2024. So this is going to be pretty huge news that's coming up for this company. It is providing a decent trading opportunity, risking off of this $1 area over here for a potential move of breaking out to $1.60 area and a potential move to the upside. It can break out of this channel. We can see some massive move happening for this company if it decides to react positively to the news. So when you look at the share outstanding for this company, or you look at the fundamentals, it is sitting at 167.43 million shares. The share of the float 122.08 million shares. And we have insider ownership sitting at 27.3%, and we have institution ownership, which is sitting at 35.96%. The market cap is sitting at $195.65 million, close to $200 million. So it's a decent trading opportunity for this company. So definitely keep on your watch list if you're interested. So let's go over it and talk about the third company. The third company we're talking about is going to be ticker symbol SLS. As you can see, there's also a company that's been making decent moves for the past few months. As you can see, it's been trading within this channel and it is trending higher and higher. So the important data that we need to watch out for is going to be coming out on April 30, and they are going to be providing more informational data that is related to their phase 3 of their FDA approval process. So phase 3 data is going to be announced on April 30. So it's going to be interesting if the company decides to react positively to the news. We might potentially see it testing the highs that it made, this multi-month high that it made around $1.80, and a pretty decent area to risk off of is going to be around this area, which is $1.20, $1.25 area, for a potential move for it to break out to $1.80. So this is providing a pretty good risk reward area for this company. So let's look at the fundamentals, see what this company is all about. As you can see, the share outstanding is sitting at 56.27 million shares. Share of the float is 55.88 million. It's a decent float. We have institution ownership 0.69%, not a lot. Institution ownership is 9.93. The market cap is sitting at $82.15 million. So definitely keep it on your watch list if you're interested. This company has an important data with FDA, which is at the final stages. It's going to be announced on April 30. So they're going to see if their drug is approved or not. So we'll see how the stock and how investors are going to be reacting to that news. So the fourth company that we're going to be talking about is going to be ticker symbol BCDA. So this is also a company that is going to be providing information related to the FDA on April 30, and they're going to be providing information about their phase 3 data. So if you know, FDA has different stages. We have the preclinical, we have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then they have the PDUFA, which is the final review before they approve any kind of drug. So this is currently sitting at phase 3, and they're going to be announcing their phase 3 data. And as you can see, the stock has not made any kind of moves. As you can see, it's been flat for the past few months. So if the stock decides to react positively to the news, we might potentially see pop. And let's look at the fundamentals of the company. So the share outstanding for this company is sitting at 23.67 million. Not a lot of shares. That's a very low float, 17.28 million shares. Insider ownership 35.7%. Institution ownership is 7.71%. The market cap is very low, which is sitting at $10.12 million. So not a lot of money. This is very small cap. So keep an eye on it if you see a potential of this company making a move. So the final stock that we're going to be talking about is going to be ticker symbol SCYX. Now, this company is also providing news related to the FDA. The date that we're going to be watching out for is going to be April 29. So they're going to be providing a preclinical data to the FDA. So if the company decides to react, investors start to react positively to this company, we might potentially see the stock make a move on Monday. So it is providing a pretty good risk reward setup. Unfortunately, it looks like it's trending lower to the downside. It's making, lower highs. And if it decides to react positively on Monday, we might, go up to like 180 if it decides to do that. But a good area to risk off of that is going to be $1.35. So if you see potential in this company, a good price point level to watch out is going to be $1.40 area for a potential move for the stock to go to like $1.80. So it's a pretty good risk reward. When you look at the fundamentals of this company, the share outstanding is 37.21 million shares. Share of the float is 35.77 million. This is also low float. Insider ownership 5.25%, not a lot. Institution ownership definitely better than the previous companies that we talked about, sitting at 42.46%. The market cap is sitting at $58.13 million. So it's a decent opportunity that is providing. So definitely keep these stocks, these penny stocks, on your watch list. And definitely be very, very careful of these companies. Even though they have these FDA-related news, the stock can react either massively to the upside or massively to the downside. So it can make a pretty big move. So you don't want to get caught up in a very bad situation. So make sure you manage your risk properly and make sure you take advantage of the situation too. So that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure to drop in the comment section below. Let me know which of these companies that you think is providing a decent setup that you're interested in trading. But I'd love to hear your opinion. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Make sure you hit the like button. I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.